It's a big week for the traditional stock market. The Fed made their interest rate decision, and the big tech giants are reporting earnings. We're going to take a look at Meta and we're going to take a look at Microsoft. Stay till the end because I'm going to show you exactly what this means for the stock market, whether we're going to get a huge pump or a huge dump. You don't want to miss this one. Are you ready? Hey, I'm Scott, and I've been a pro trader for 10 years. In these videos, I'm going to teach you everything I've learned so you don't have to learn the hard way. Remember to follow and share the channel, and also have your alerts on because I'm going to give you a lot of updates and you want to be the first to know. Taking a look at earnings this week, we have a lot going on. Okay, now again, we had Microsoft report earnings and Meta report earnings, and I'm going to take a look and show you what is in the charts and what this could mean for the stock market and all of our assets. So, by the way, this is Earnings Hub. It's a great layout if you want to see all the earnings in traditional markets. So let's first take a look at the S&P 500 futures, because this is basically the entire US stock market in one chart, and it's heavily weighted the Magnificent Seven stocks. So that's Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, Apple, for example. So if those stocks do well, then this tends to go up. And if they do bad on earnings, it tends to drag this down. What I'm seeing in the charts here is a potential short setup. Now we've had this on the chart forever. Okay, my target, I showed a sell alert back here before Trump got in office. We got a huge dump, and I gave a buy alert right here at 4,800, and we've rallied way up, okay? And we're actually almost to the sell target. The sell target right here is at 6,600. If you see the ES click above 6,600 and reject back below 6,600, that is a short setup. You can set a stop and let it rock. It either works or it doesn't. Not financial advice, always manage risk. That's what this chart's telling me though. We're gonna get a pullback either to 6172 or down here to 5800. It's gonna be probably a swift pullback. Now we have earnings, and by the way, the Fed made the decision on the rates. So we're gonna get that volatility coming into the markets. We have Microsoft, and a lot of people say technical analysis doesn't work, okay? That just isn't true. For example, I had this on the chart for Microsoft. This head and shoulders is a topping pattern. It showed the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. I even gave the measured move, and I said the measured move for this breakdown is from the high of the head to the neckline, and I moved it over here and I said, look, here's the exact measured move on a breakdown. We did get that breakdown, and it came exactly down here to the target at 348. In fact, I said cover your shorts and buy at S1. And that alert, by the way, let's just take a look, is up. Let's take a look and see how much. It's up 47%, okay? Stay ahead of the game with real-time trade alerts. Hit subscribe and turn the notifications on so you're always the first to know about the latest stock and crypto moves. Your financial freedom is just one click away. Let's crush those gains together. Technical analysis absolutely works. If you want to learn how to do technical analysis, join the FFA, at least get on the free email list. The link's in the description, all right? Now back to the charts. What I'm seeing here, I'm seeing a sell-off for Microsoft into 510 to 533 to 568. It's going to hit one of these levels, it's going to pull back, okay? So that is a sell zone. By the way, let's look at a fib pull to see where it could pull back to. So you go from the low to the high, probably around 470, or an even deeper pull would be right here around 444 that connects with this yellow 21 EMA curling up. That would be a good pullback spot for Microsoft, all right, after earnings. Now, that said, let's quickly jump over to Meta. Now, if you were in the FFA, you would have known to buy Meta down here around $95. Let's take a look at that. How much is that up? Okay, that's up 700%. That's a 7x. So think about that. Again, the email list is free. We're going to give you these alerts, and if you join, we'll even show you how to trade. It's all about building financial freedom, whatever that means to you. That's what we're here for. So moving along, basically what I see with Meta into the earnings, we have some bearish divergence where price is making higher highs, but this RSI is making a lower high. That doesn't show a lot of strength. So one of two things is going to happen on earnings. We're either going to break down and test the 21 MA around 640, or best case, Meta can get a blow off top move, and I'm going to show you what that would look like. Let me get my drawing tool really quick. So a blow off top is actually a final move, and it would look something like this: a move up into this region of the chart for Meta, which is around $1,000 per share, around 1,100. That to me would signify some sort of a short-term top in Meta if it's not in already. All right, this is a basing pattern though, so it could make that pop move up. If it pulls back, it doesn't. It's totally clear that it should on the charts here, and it should hold 640, or maybe a deeper pull might hit S1 around 545. By the way, follow me on X at CryptoBroAlerts. I'll keep you posted on the latest stock and crypto news. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've got a lot more coming. Share this with one person, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hey, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, click the link in the description. You can join the Financial Freedom Academy email list. We're going to give you free market updates every Wednesday, trading tips, and insider information you don't want to miss. Check it out.